We have a special program today. We are working with the Youth Services Department, and Katelyn Morrison is here with us today.
Hello.
Hi. Hello, Katelyn. How are you?
I'm great.
Fantastic. So let's talk about this program we're doing here. We're just kind of an introductory thing to broadcasting and podcasting and that sort of thing. How did you get this idea, and where did this... I know this is kind of like your first program here, right?
It's my first program in a year and 4 months because of COVID. I am so excited to finally be okay to do regular programming for children here, particularly at Cedarbrook Public Library. So I've been wanting to do a podcasting program for kids for a long, long time, just never been in the right spot to do it until now.
Today is the day.
Yes. So I am so excited to bring CPL Kids live. So this is an introduction to podcasting program right now. We hope to continue it in the fall with school happening and everying. So
be plenty to talk about then when school gets on, right?
Yes, I know no one wants to think about school yet.
Right. I can't remember my locker combination, and lunch was terrible. I mean, there's so much good stuff to talk about.
I know. So we're real excited to be here.
Fun stuff. All right. And our first actual attendee to a program here is, I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Bryton.
There we go. Hi, Bryton. Thank you for coming in today and kind of learning the ropes. Did you, in the first half hour here that we were here, we kind of did a very speed round kind of overview of what makes all this stuff tick. Did you anything, stick out to you, or did anything pop out? Did you learn something?
I learned how to speak into the microphone.
You're doing, yeah. Well, then I would consider today a rousing success because I can hear you perfectly. So that's great. Cool. So, Bryton, tell us a little bit about yourself. Just kind of the basics.
How old are you?
Yeah.
I am 11. I'm turning 12.
So you're going into middle school?
I'm already in middle school.
You're already in middle school?
All right.
Nice.
Just a late birthday.
Cool.
All right. Actually, yeah. I had a late birthday as well, and it was cool because you're kind of like, I'm the top of the roost here, I'm here first. So excellent. When you're going to school, what is there a subject that you're a huge fan of? What's your favorite kind of thing?
Well, I kind of like math, but other than subjects, I do a lot of clubs, and those are really fun.
Awesome. You're a math person.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a lot of people don't naturally gravitate towards that. So already I can tell that you're going to, be in a position of power because you're a math fan. That's fantastic. All right. So is there a kind of math you like best? Like a certain type of, you tap it into the algebra stuff or,
I do kind of like algebra.
Okay. What about word problems? I hate word problems.
No.
Okay,
word
good.
Problems, no.
That's great. It's good to hear. You're well adjusted because nobody likes word problems.
No.
All right. Fantastic. If a car going 30 miles an hour... No, I won't do that. Anyway, so... and you, when you're not doing the school thing, what keeps you busy? What keeps you occupied?
Well, I'm usually playing Minecraft with my friends, recording videos, or playing instruments.
Fantastic. And you brought one of those instruments today. You what you got there?
I got the ukulele.
There it is. And you, I think you said when you came here that you started around Christmas time.
I got it for a Christmas gift.
Okay, excellent. Is there any other instrument that you're hoping to kind of work your way towards, or?
Well, getting to be able to play guitar would be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to get better at piano and trumpet. Those are the other two I can play.
Okay, cool. Trumpet. Wow, that's great. That's loud.
Yeah. Doot, doot.
There you go. All right, fantastic. Katelyn, you got any questions for our guest today? Anything?
I do. I hear you are a live streamer too. You want to talk about that?
Well, I haven't live streamed much lately because I actually got a channel strike last time I live streamed.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
Basically, if you get 3 of those, your channel gets permanently deleted.
Boom.
What'd you do?
I forgot to mark if the video was made for kids or not.
Oh no.
Yeah, they started that about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, didn't they?
I had no idea.
It's a weird thing. Yeah, it's like if you don't mark it, that's a very innocent sort of mark.
And this is on YouTube, right?
Yes,
Absolutely.
YouTube.
Yes. So I would think it'd be more severe the other way around.
Absolutely. So our door is opening. We are no longer alone. Hi.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
I had signed up for the class and we just got back from the Dodger Express.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
To learn. Are you here to learn?
We are here to learn. We're live actually right now.
We're actually live on the radio, which is cool.
Yeah. Welcome.
Surprise guest then.
Very, very cool. Excellent. So we were talking about live streaming
On YouTube.
on YouTube, exactly, which
Yes.
is so you know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to make sure we can get a mic over to our new guest. So this is probably a really good time to take a break. So I think we should kick it over to a little piano music. Oh, actually, no, I bet even better. Let's do some trumpet music. We're going to do Miles Davis, Ray's idea. This is an instrument that Bryton may play one day here on CPL Radio. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. This is... what's the name of the program again?
CPL Kids.
CPL Kids. Bingo. There we go. All right. Here we go. Enjoy, everybody. All right. Miles Davis with a song called Ray's Idea. That's an alternate take, meaning that they must have made a mistake. And we know all about mistakes. We're doing it here. We're just goofing around here on the radio here on CPL Radio. And we are a service of the Cedarburg Public Library and made possible by the Friends of the Cedarburg Public Library because they are kind enough to support this station.
Yes, thank you, friends.
Thank you, friends. We love what you do. So, all right. Katelyn, why don't we get a little more in depth to what it takes to make YouTube angry at you?
I am finding this fascinating that Bryton here got a strike for marking something that's meant for kids as not meant for kids. I would always think it was the other way around, right, Bryton?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you were to make a video not make for kids and mark it as made for kids, you would get fined.
Oh.
But if you just do it the other way around, you get a channel strike.
Okay.
But I think the problem with mine is I didn't mark anything, and you have to mark something to, like, post it or live. And I went too long without marking it. Like, I got a notification that was like, mark this, and I just didn't see it. And it, like, I had my live stream up on my iPad watching so I could monitor chat, and it just turned off.
Just stopped you right in the middle?
Right in the middle. I was like, scooping up some iron or something, and boom, I'm just off the air.
Oh no!
You iron scooper. So, Bryton, how many videos do you have on your channel currently? Like, what's your count? Do you know?
I really don't know. It's not that many.
Okay.
I actually got rid of a couple because they were really bad. There's a lot privated because I made those just to share with people.
Sure, absolutely.
That's
yeah.
right, because after you got the strike, you said you moved to do more videos. Can you talk about why?
Because unless you like do something really bad on a video, you can't really get a strike that easily. And plus, over the summer, YouTube was having some struggles with strikes anyways. So I just thought it would be a safer bet to just go with more videos.
That's cool.
Okay. So obviously the lesson learned here, and I'm sure you took this lesson away, is make sure you check that box.
Yes.
It's really just one checkbox. I mean, it's crazy.
It
how
really is.
It's not like, but they're very pushy about that. I guess there's some sort of legal thing that they got to do.
Yeah.
So.
They got in trouble for tracking kids' information.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, they wanted to know the buying habits and like what toys
the ads.
and all that kind of stuff.
They needed the money.
I don't know. Well, YouTube definitely thinks it needs the money, right?
Yeah.
They should try nonprofit library broadcasting.
I mean, come on.
We just throw the switch and go. So absolutely.
Do you think you'll go back to live streaming?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's really fun. I just have to remember to look at notifications and turn things on.
Go figure.
I'm doing more on Twitch now too.
I was wondering.
yeah.
I was going to ask you next about Twitch. What's the difference?
Well, Twitch is just live streaming. It's mainly for like really long live streaming, not just like less than an hour. Like you can live stream for like 3 hours. People the whole point of Twitch is you don't get you get ad revenue, but the main money source of Twitch is subs. People can subscribe to your channel for money. People can gift subs. Yeah.
Cool. So if I can summarize, some Twitch streams are free. Some you have to subscribe and give money to.
Well, you can subscribe to get notifications and support them, but I'm pretty sure there is a setting that's subscriber only chat.
Got it. That's pretty cool.
This guy's got the ins and outs, the business side of it down. That's awesome. Wow.
I did do some research before I started making YouTube videos.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah.
Did you know every 2,000 views you get $1? Every
2,000? That's not okay. So if someone has 6.8 million views, they're probably getting a little bag of cash there.
They're a lot of the big YouTubers, they make a lot of content. They have an actual uploading schedule. Absolutely. They get millions of views for video. It starts adding up.
Awesome. Who are some of your favorite YouTube streamers? Do you have a favorite or one or two you never miss? Subscribe to?
I'm not sure, honestly. Okay. I watch a lot of Minecraft.
Just a lot of Minecraft stuff. Okay, awesome. Great, cool. Okay. Well, we can't do anything as cool as Minecraft on the radio yet, but we'll work our way towards. Minecraft it's a funny game because it's been around for so long.
Yeah, Minecraft's actually 2 months older than I am.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got this old geezer here, and been around forever. But it's funny because it really kind of came out and it was popular. Then it kind of went away. But man, in the last 2 years, and especially since the pandemic, it's really because it's such a social game. It really has. And what's great about it is that it's really based in creativity. And so when you play Minecraft, do you play in creative mode, or do you play in life or death mode?
I usually play in creative. I like to do a lot of redstone circuitry and stuff.
Awesome.
So I'm always trying to figure out what to build next. I think the last thing I built was a machine that did a wave effect with sand.
That's great. Wow. So you don't have creepers bothering you and stuff like that. You can just do your business and not worry about green guys coming after you.
A big thing that's been happening during COVID was people are doing a lot more hardcore worlds.
Okay.
Basically, the game mode is permanently set on hard mode, and you can only die once. You can't respawn.
It's like single pitch softball.
It's really hard. A lot of big YouTubers have big worlds. There's this one guy who's been going for over 1,000 Minecraft days.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure a day is 15 minutes.
Okay.
1,000 straight?
1,000 straight Minecraft days. He hasn't been doing it straight, but each video is
you can go to bed.
Days.
You can take a break.
I was
you're allowed to
one of those a week.
Step away and get a sandwich or something. You can do that. It's okay.
Yeah.
Good. Some may not, but we won't get into those people. Shower, why don't you? Fun stuff. All right. Well, I am going to kick over to a commercial break. This means that we're going to pay some bills, and when we come back in 2 minutes, we will have more with Bryton, and we'll even talk to maybe our other guest who just walked in the door. So we'll get all the information there. So you're listening to CPL Radio. This is CPL Kids and adults too. We'll be right back. We're back, everybody. If you hear a few strums in the background, that would be Bryton doing a warm-up. Or as they say, tuning. So I'm doing some of that. You're listening to CPL Radio here in the afternoon. It is 1:51 on a... I haven't been outside in a long time. Is it a little steamy this morning? Is it kind of cooling off a little bit? I don't know. The sun's gone, so that's a good thing. That's something that's part of, obviously, the radio lifestyle, is we obsess over time and weather. So, because when you don't have anything to talk about on the radio between songs, you talk about the weather. So, it's one of those things. I'm here with Katelyn. I'm here with Bryton. And I'm here with... I didn't get the name. I'm sorry. Your name again?
My name is Kit Keller.
That is wonderful. All right. Kit is here. And just kind of observing. And sounds like you might have some interest in getting into the podcast thing later on. And if you do start creating your own podcast, we would have interest in putting them on our airwaves.
Seriously?
So we'll have to talk about that as the day wears on. So anyway, moving back to... Caitlin's doing a wonderful job of interviewing Bryton. And Bryton mentioned during the break he likes to answer questions. So we love him here in the radio world. Go ahead, guys.
Hey, so I just was wondering more about your media club at school, what you've learned through there.
Well, with media club, there's like a couple of jobs you can do. There's the main anchor, where there's 2 walls that are green screen. The main anchor sits on the wall in front of the camera, in front of the computers. There's a chair there. You do sign on, all like birthdays, lunch, the like National Day. It's really fun because like you get to choose the national day of the next day. There's the weatherman job. Where
I told you, it's all about the weather.
You get to do the weather for the next like 3 days.
So are these all announcements that they play at school then?
Yes, it's all one video that we edit together. Speaking of editing, there's an editor that at the end compiles all the clips into iMovie, where we add transitions, music at the beginning, music at the end, any sound effects we want. I was very sound effecty.
I was gonna say, what was your favorite?
One sign off we did, the anchor ran off. I played a fire alarm sound effect with fire crackling, and then.
So you're a troublemaker sound effects guy. I like that. Very good. Very good.
One day I was allowed to bring my kazoo into the media room.
That's awesome.
I recorded the entire weather, and then I added subtitles because I was playing my kazoo for the weather.
We're going to need that here, I think. Tomorrow, 8 a.m. Show up with your kazoo, please.
Got it.
All right.
And then there's the slides, where you run through the slides that have like the script, the weather, the food. And
Awesome.
it's like all one big teamwork. Like you just have to work as a team to make the whole thing.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yes, it
And-
does.
Absolutely.
You know, I was really goofy during my weeks, and some people did not like how these are supposed to be serious announcements for what the week is. You can't just play your kazoo. I'm in the corner like, woo!
Humor is in the ear of the beholder, I say. That's just me. By the way, I would like to mention that today is National Fortune Cookie Day, National Moon Day, National Lollipop Day, and oddly enough, National Pennsylvania Day, which is where our signal comes out of. So that's good. So,
My
hi,
favorite
guys.
fortune cookie.
That's
I
a good
love
one. Yeah,
fortune
that'll work.
cookies.
They are tasty, but you know,
Yes.
I kind of think they taste like vanilla flavored cardboard, but
well, and
My
then
heart.
the Fortune just has this weird flavor. Oh wait, you're not supposed to eat that. That's right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, no one tells me anything. All
fiber.
right. Fiber. Awesome, great. So let's. We're running down. We're down to 5 minutes, so we really got to talk about this ukulele thing.
Let's hear some. Bryton plays the ukulele. He brought it in for us today too. So, Bryton, you can either talk about the song you're going to play or just start, whichever you'd prefer.
I know quite a few songs. I usually start with doing Riptide because it's one of the first songs I learned. It's one of the easiest. It's 3 chords, really easy strumming pattern, so it's... And in case you're wondering, that's 1 round of A minor with down, down, up, 1 round of the G, down, up, and then 2 C chords, down, up.
I really like the song. I think it's by Vance Joy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a great song.
It is.
I know some riffs, like Smoke on the Water.
Ooh.
And
Do you know who did that one?
No.
That would be Deep Purple.
Yes.
That is just the top 2 strings, which it'll be open, 3rd fret, 5th fret, and then if you want it's the same thing, but between the 3rd and the 5th fret, you add the 6th fret.
That's cool.
That's great. So on the ukulele, it's Smoke on Honolulu Bay.
Can I hear Smoke on the Water again, please? Yeah. I hear
That's
what
awesome.
you mean about that other threat now. Yeah. Fret.
Nice. Got anything else in your ukulele bag of tricks?
I know Enter Sandman.
Oh, right.
Let's hear that one.
It's really hard.
I hear it.
That's great.
I hear that.
Very cool. A lot more finger picking going on that one.
Yeah. Do your fingers ever hurt when you're done?
Sometimes if I do a lot of the riffs and stuff, it will hurt, mainly on the first fret, because that's where it's like really tight. The far down you get, it's more loose. But yeah.
Cool.
Fantastic. Wow.
And how long have you been playing the ukulele?
I actually got my ukulele for Christmas.
So not even a year.
Not even a year.
Cool.
That's wonderful. Yeah.
Do you get most of your instruction from the the University of YouTube, or do you? Yeah.
Actually. I'm trying to learn the final countdown, and then I do the lyrics in my kazoo. I can only do the first chord because the second chord you got to like wrap your hand, and my hand's not big enough. But it's like. I just go like that, and my kazoo is just do 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 do.
As someone who played the guitar badly, I can tell you that one of the best things about guitar and uke is that there are always little, these little tricks. You can there's a chord you can't pull off. You do half the chord or whatever. So,
yeah.
And nobody ever notices, so it's great. So feel free to trick us all you like.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's all good. We don't know. So awesome.
And you can be not serious in the space, and it's okay. It doesn't have to be serious enough this time.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, it's usually not serious when I pull out my ukulele.
All seriousness out the window. Well, unfortunately, we've hit the 2:00 hour, and that's going to wrap it up for us here at CPL Radio. We'll be kicking you back to the music. I have to thank everyone who showed up today. Of course, Bryton, our star of the hour. Thank you so much, sir. That was great and a lot of fun. I hope we will hear you again on these airwaves.
Don't worry, I'll try to come back.
Fantastic. That is what we want to hear. And everybody, Katelyn, thank you. And Kit, thanks for coming by and observing. And I suspect we may even get your voice on these airwaves a little more in the future. So that's great. So anybody who wants to come down and make some podcasts or get into radio, we are obviously on 24 hours a day. Lots of air chair hours to fill. So talk to Jeff, extension 103. In the library, and we will find a way to get you on the air, because that's what we do. I always like to joke, we're more public than public radio. All right, folks. Thanks again. We will kick it back to Pittsburgh. Here's more jazz music. It's what we do.